Hi guys, it's Nina from VR Focus. I am here at Oculus Connect 4, joined by...
John Pearl, Design Director at Gunfire Games.
So tell me a little bit about this game and what it's all about.
So From Other Suns is a first-person kind of space adventure for up to 3 players. You can play by yourself if you want, but it's kind of built for co-op. It's a big focus for the game. So it's a mixture of FTL, ship management, and a little bit of like a Borderlands running gun shooter.
And this is for the Oculus Rift only?
Yes, Oculus Rift exclusive.
Will you be coming to any other headsets as well later on?
Nothing currently planned.
Right, so how come you guys decided to make the game? What was the inspiration behind it?
We're big fans of sci-fi shows like Star Trek, Firefly, Star Wars even. Just the kind of idea of just getting on your own ship, flying out and seeing what kind of mischief you can get into. That was the big design goal behind it. And from moving on from Chronos and even then Dead and Buried, we wanted to do something bigger, something co-op focused.
If I were to go into the game, I can go into different types of missions. It's all random, and there's different styles to every single mission. What do you do in the missions?
So it really depends. Like the universe is randomized, so the map's going to be randomized when you start your game. So you could start right away going to a spaceport. The spaceports might be further away, and when you get to the spaceport, you don't know what you're going to get from a layout perspective, what the goal is going to be. You'll usually get a mission objective either from a beacon in space, a passing ship, or even the person on the station, and they'll kind of say, hey, they'll kind of outline your quest for you. It could be, hey, these pirates are really terrible here, could you come take care of them? Or it could be, these pirates are taking something, can you stop their ship? Or these robots have gone crazy, can you take care of them? Or can you roll back their firmware? Or there's this big robot that's gone crazy and it's like a boss fight. So there's just a large variety of mission types. And that's just the away missions. You can also encounter a lot of merchants, pirates, just flying from star to star.
You could choose, like, I don't want to do that mission.
You can skip it. It's completely, as long as you have fuel, you can keep going. So you got one more jump, you can keep going.
So the idea, I guess, is to collect lots of resources so you can upgrade your ship, you can get more people hired onto your ship. I don't know how much crew can you have in your ship in total?
It really depends on the ship. So each ship has a starting point of how many crew members it can sustain, but you can upgrade through getting salvage on the missions. You can upgrade your life support system, and that allows you to get more crew. Then you can also hire crew from spaceports. You can find them on missions. There's a lot of ways to get crew, but that's really the most important resource because that's what keeps you going. If you run out of organic crew members, your game's over.
Can you have a huge mothership with maybe, I don't know, 20, 25 people? You guys all play. I guess you can because it's like
up to 3.
people.
It's up to 3.
Do they also go on a mission with you?
Not AI, but if it's human controlled, for sure, they can go. 3 people can go on an away mission. I think our largest is one of our frigate ships, and I think the biggest one is it can sustain 12 people. I think 12 AI, and then you can have 3 people switching between those crew members.
I think it's quite incredible that the world is so open that you get to choose what you want to do, and you kind of like, I don't know, your own boss essentially in space, which is, I guess, what you wanted to do.
Yeah, definitely. That's the feeling we wanted to convey, kind of like the Firefly thing of like, hey, you know what, just one more jump, we just need a little bit more money, we can keep going, kind of thing, just one more day.
What's the feedback that you've had from the people who've tried it out so far?
It's been really great. Like here at OC4, people have had a lot of fun with it. We had an open beta about 2 weeks ago, and we got a lot of great feedback. We've been able to act upon a lot of that, especially when it comes to some of the motion options. So it's been really good. People are really excited.
I really like the idea that you can choose different types of motion for it. So you've got, I think, 4 different types of ways that you could do it?
Yeah, it kind of breaks down to what we call comfort mode and advanced mode. Comfort mode is for people who don't have their VR legs quite yet. It's basically a stationary camera, and when you push forward, your character runs out in front of you, and as soon as you let go, the camera snaps to that point. Like anybody who's tried it said, oh, I'm not motion sick at all, I could play this for hours, which is awesome. That was the intent, is so we can cover basically anybody who's interested in this game that has VR can play it. Then on the advanced side, we have like head-based turning, so as you move forward on the stick, whichever way you're looking is going to direct your character. Recently after the beta, we got a lot of feedback that people wanted one where you could push forward and look around, and basically where your control is facing is going to determine your character's forward momentum versus you could look around and like get shots off that way while you're still moving forward. We have another variation on that, which is seated mode, which is basically whatever's forward facing, that's forward on the controller.
Well, I look forward to hearing more about the game. Is there a website that we can go to?
You can go to gunfiregames.com. We have a site there, and we also have Discord still pretty active that we set up for the beta that we're going to keep around and just interact with the fans, and that's just foss.gunfiregames.com.
Well, thank you very much for doing this interview.
Yes.
And head over to vrfocus.com if you want to find out more about the game and about virtual reality, and I will see you there.